We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. One out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Now batting, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Two and 0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball four.
Alex Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Suarez stands at first with one out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Alex Bregman is the second out of the opening frame. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Gregorius now. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Gregorius can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Bregman has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Pete Alonso. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 48. Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside and low, 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open. Here as a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bellinger.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Next up is Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Barrios has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Alonso will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Yanked fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. from the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Joey Votto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 48.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And it's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone, if he wants to walk him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next for the Mets, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Albies picks it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Pete Alonso. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Outside and a full count 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Runners on first with one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. One of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to left. Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stephen Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 32.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Into the box, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Votto puts a good swing on it and sends a ball well into right field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kjcosme5.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is Bellinger. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Muncy.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Harrison Bader hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
The catcher, number 4.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pops this one up. Gregorius moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Robert Kjcosme5 enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 65.
Now here's the pitch.
Robert Kjcosme5.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Tyler O'Neill will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So a runner at second, two down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Another 0-2 home.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Correa.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. St. Louis